basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Well, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Boucher in at the center. And he makes both free throws. And Simons has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brown. Good D by James.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bottle him at the rim.
And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking through.
That bucket in no time at all.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
James kicks the ball. There's the 3. James, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown, Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to James. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Outside, Simons. Out against Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Outside, James. Ball, a screen on Brown. Back to ball. No good from outside.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Brown, the pass to Simon. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And it's to Boucher. From past the arc. Excellent D there from Allen. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Now, here's Mitchell. Light covering. Now, Ball. Ball sets a screen for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by James. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. Outside Tatum. The clock winding down and finished off by Brown.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Again, it's Cleveland.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's White on the wing. Outside Tatum. 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James has a 2-pointer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boucher's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
From deep, James. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at James, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Sam Merrill, 2 slots lower.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And it's White missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Locked up there for Allen. James finds Allen. Now, here's Ball. Back to James. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Celtics trail by 12. And here is Tatum. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Outside, James. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mobley against Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
James looking it over. Mitchell left side. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over White. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Boucher against him. Outside, Simon. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
Brown against James. And finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
The kick out to Ball. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Another shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 11 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Boucher with a screen on James. Brown with it. He's picked up by James. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. James outside. Ball from long range. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
3-pointer, Simon. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell finds Ball beyond the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist from Ball. 14 points for him.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Boucher. Still without a basket. The 3 from Tatum. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 11. There's Ball with the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. And theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Simons, the pass to Tatum. White down low. Covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Brown kicks to Simons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Simons has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Ball, the pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up to the Celtics. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown outside. The 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Holds it up there for Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Larry Nance is checked in for Allen. Hunter comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. And Nance kicks to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Garland. Nance sets a screen for Garland. 4 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high of field goal percentage.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum deciding where to go with it. But Trey doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final.